in the Wrath Bearer.
Nice.
Yeah, because I only have to do the last encounter from a master from Wallet's Rune, and also the solo run.
Uh, one thing I absolutely do miss is the older DLCs.
Like
Again, War Minds, Curse Osiris, and
Forsaken.
Red War. Yeah, Forsaken, yes.
Red War wasn't like a DLC, it was like the main campaign.
It was the main campaign, they got rid of it.
Yep.
But let me ask you this. And I'm the only one, and I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of people will see this too. I'm pretty sure the final shape is the end of Destiny. They're just gonna do the episodes, that's it.
Yeah.
I can't see him put the time, the effort, put a Destiny 3.
I mean, I saw a few a few times, like 6 or 7 videos about how many people thought they would actually do a Destiny 3 because they named a code name for a future project, but I don't really know, and I kinda deny it that Destiny 3 will ever be a thing, but it would also be sad that just Destiny like ends. Like we have then Final Shape, the last 3 episodes, and then boom, nothing anymore. We have like the whole activities, but why would you play a game that hasn't anything to offer?
Exactly.
But also, when Destiny 3 comes out, we start from zero again, like we did from the jump from D2 to D2,
Yeah.
and well, actually, I mean, I would appreciate a good Destiny 3 when they upgrade the engine, the graphics, and put an actually good story. But what would this story be when we beat the witness in final shape? And I mean, I don't know. Like, I was like, oh, final shape. Oh, we gonna kill the witness. The witness is gonna be a raid boss. What would come after this? Well,
Yeah.
the main antagonist we've been pursuing like 10 fucking years is gonna be dead. There, there is like no darkness anymore, only the light. Well, the darkness we have as subclass, but this doesn't count.
No, the only enemy really you have left is the Vex.
Yeah,
And Zevo Rap story is going to be wrapped up in a bow with Heresy.
yeah,
I'd
and
be shocked if they do something else. Besides the Vex, who do you really have left? Odds are it's probably going to be a campaign boss again for final shape into the raid. And and are you going to fight Zevo Rap in the campaign? I
or
don't know.
or they could wrap this up for the episodes because they're gonna contain a story as well.
Yeah, I can see Zevo Rap story wrapped out in the episode. Yep, I can see them putting Odds in.
Yeah, and I can see that we finally squish Imaru.
No, I don't see that happening. I think Sabathoon's going to be on our side.
You think so?
I think so. I can't see her. The reason why I say that, she wants to be in a good grace of the Traveler.
Yeah.
So they can't really do any more besides the Vex. They might have one more episode or small slash DLC of the Vex after the 3 episodes. That's it.
Yeah, but also when the 3 episodes are ending. What if one episode is about Zero Araf, one about Oxford, and the last one about the Rex? What is going to happen with the universe? Are they have to keep like the enemies, but they have like no leader, like Tanix has no house and stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's all that's being tied up like a pretty bow.
Yeah, or they like be, hey, you got through Final Shape through the last 3 episodes. Get the fuck out of a game. Like
Yeah,
they deny your access as soon as you beat like the last bit of it because there's not gonna be anything after.
yeah. Here's another thing I've concerned with the final shape. You might agree with me on this one. The servers.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the servers.
Oh yeah. It's it's like the last few years since fucking ever. Since Destiny 1 launch day.
Yeah, and if you think about the DDoS attacks, how bad people couldn't get online for a while.
Yeah, it's also actually on launch day to Beyond Light. I sat in a party with a good friend of mine, and
Uh,
we were there for about 7 hours in the party and in the queue, and we had on the next day we had school, so but we were like, fuck it, fucking Destiny is more important.
exactly, yeah. That's why I did Halo 3 at the time, too, right? When I was in college. But yeah, no, it's. And the thing is, too, like, that's the thing I'm worried about is what if the final shape launches? Remember the DDoS attacks during Crota, and that was a clusterfuck for me because I want to get all my things done
Yeah, I
with my
believe that.
accounts at the time. And all of a sudden, servers are crashing every single week, and people couldn't get online.
In 4 hours.
Yeah, and here's another thing too. Like, what if again, Final Shape launches, the servers crash?
Yeah, like it was. I think when I remember correctly, on launch day to Beyond Light, it was like so. They said, "Yo, we gonna take off the servers for like 2 days, so we can like prep and everything." And but this hasn't helped it anything because on
No.
the exact day, on the exact time, as soon these servers should go online, there are some people who are DDoSing, so they ruin everything else for the other players.
Hmm. And the thing is too, like again, guarantee those DDoS guys are ready to go at Final Shape. Guarantee this is gonna happen. They're gonna attack right at launch, and could very well crash your servers.
I was about to say they're probably gonna crash the server several times on raid launch, but I
Oh, guaranteed.
but I was asking me why on War of the Disciple launch it gave it, there were so many crashes, so many kicks, whatever. And when Crota and Root of Nightmares dropped in Destiny 2, there was like a few problems, not like constantly problems like you got kicked every 3 minutes, like it was for the launch day of Spy of the Watcher, for example. But
Yeah.
I don't know, just like maybe people were like, Well, we should ddos, but Root of Nightmare seems kind of fun, so let's don't do it.
Yeah, and exactly, that's the thing too. I can see him doing raid launch too. You're not gonna have a day one raid done. I
Yeah.
can see that happening.
Oh, it's just like, do you remember the day one raid race for Last Wish?
Yes, I remember that too well.
I think only two, um, two teams ever made it day one. I know Clan Redeem because Swastika and stuff, and I remember Deto because he had his team had a time of like 24-4. So they were extremely pissed. They said, "Please, Bungie, give us the day one emblem." But Bungie was so, you guys had 24 hours to beat the fucking raid. And when I remember correctly, Clan Redeem, who got day one, like world's first, had a time from, I don't know, 23:52, and that was the longest race before world's first champion got announced.
Yeah, and another thing too is like I'm gonna go back to Salt Grapple. He lost one of his best players because he got caught cheating.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I saw so many videos from different people over different people who said world's first cheater got caught and stuff. And I was like, most of the time in D2, um, like Clan Redeem got world's first. But also Santa Grapple and so, and even a random team when it was Root of Nightmares day one, they did it in 2.5 hours, where we were stuck on in 6 hours on the second encounter. So
Yeah,
that was crazy.
yeah, well, and it goes to show you that all the raids that Salt Grapple has mainly won was reprisal raids.
Hmm. Uh,
Vogue, King's Fall, Corona. The guy's only won three. Like, like the
yeah.
people I used to play, they call themselves the champions. I call them chumps, but the thing was, like they liked Salt Grapple and that. And when I said, I'm pretty sure the guy's cheating. I'm pretty sure one of his buddies there was cheating, and that a few months later, Lord behold, his buddy gets caught, banned from playing Destiny.
Yep.
And the sad part is this is a dying game. I hate to say it.
But it's true.
Yeah, that's true. I love this game, but at the same time, like, this game does not have much lifespan left. Like, what's gonna happen after
Final
14
shape and the
months?
episodes.
Yeah, and then Marathon.
True. And also, nah, that's nonsense. But yeah, um, marathon isn't also won't live long.
Yeah, I
But
think Marathon's gonna be a very, very successful game.
it's like gonna die immediately after. Like you remember Splitgate?
Yes, I do.
It was so hyped for months before its release. Then it got released. Many people played 2-3 weeks of it, and everyone left after it.
Yeah.
It's just like um, Destiny, when a new season drops, you have like a few steps of a new quest for a new story, but most of the time the story isn't good or interesting at all. So when you got the first week done, uh, maybe I'm gonna do a dungeon. Oh wait, I need friends. Oh, maybe I'm gonna do a raid. Oh wait, I need more friends. What are you gonna do as a solo player?
Hmm.
That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Hmm. And here's another thing. What I can see happening. What kind of success Helldivers is having, despite their controversial stuff they're having going through right now.
Because of the Sony account.
Hmm. But shit.
It's so good.
All right. So the thing is that Destiny does not have as long as that some people think it is. People seem to think that they're gonna bring Destiny 3. They might just payback code could be just be giving back the DLCs that we all paid for.
Yep.
They could just do that. That's it.
Also, one problem with D2 right now, they gave away until Final Shape every DLC currently in the game, and you have like time until the 2nd or the 3rd of June. I don't know what of it. This one is the Monday. Um, you have time until then, and everything you got in this time you gonna keep. You can beat every story currently in the game. You can get stasis. You can get strength. You can get the best weapons in the game currently for free. I mean, yeah, it's good for the new players, but it's a kick in the nuts for the players who are playing for longer than 4 years. They paid hundreds of dollars for one fucking DLC. And
Yep.
and Bungie, oh hey new players, we are free to play, which is actually a fucking lie. It should be named free to try because you don't have access for everything besides currently. But I mean, sure, when you can get 2 or 3 bodies together, or maybe more, you can get for free Galahorn. You can get for free like conditional finality and stuff like that. Like the best things in the fucking game.
Yeah.
But also currently with Pantheon, when you got mates for it, you gonna face a few different bosses, and then you get a free exotic after your fucking choice, as long as you don't own it, and when you can beat it.
Hmm.
Like because Pantheon is part of Into the Lights, and it's like completely free to play. You just can get raid loot from raids you couldn't have access to yet, like Deepstone Crypt, Last Vision stuff. Like I I mean I'm not including like Touch of Malice, Vex the Mythoclast and shit, because it's all from a free raid you could literally do any time. So
That's true.
just find you some buddies to do it with, and you're fine.
Hmm. No, no, I get it. And again, it's just like it's a lot of people were really pissed off that they lost those DLCs,
Hmm.
and I do get it. Like, yeah, it's a kick in the pants.
Yeah. And also, one thing Swatzako spoke about when he did like the video, is it worth playing Destiny 2 in 2024? Um, and you get so much for free. You have free raids, you have several exotic missions, you even have Pantheon for free with the best loot of the game for free, and also the all the DLCs. You could buy them one by one or in a bundle. But the thing is, when he did the video, it was like Beyond Light itself is like $4. The Shadowkeep for itself is like $6. But the package of all the DLCs, excluding the Forsaken pack, together in a bundle, $60. It wasn't like
I heard they changed it now. Actually,
changed. Huh?
the bundle, the DLC bundle.
It's
Yeah, that's the thing I want to talk to my dad about because my dad was playing because my brother talked about playing again